I'd like to introduce Kim, and please introduce yourself. Give us a little background because you're brand new with us. I want to welcome you here, and I hope we have a long experience.
I hope so too. Thank you, Charlie.
You're welcome.
I'm so excited to be able to take over where you guys have left off with Beth and continue to provide a lot of different recipes, healthy recipes, and Coastline and the Dartmouth Wanderers are really excited to have this new collaboration. So I'm thrilled to be here. A little nervous, it's our first show, but I am very, very excited.
Well, so. We want to wish Beth the best.
Yes.
She was with us for a long time. We had some great times together. And so Beth, good luck to you, wherever you are, and good luck on your new job. Let's give it back to Kim. And I see a lot of stuff here. Chickpeas, and wow, what do we got to make today?
Well, today in honoring Heart Health Month, which is always every February, I thought it would be nice to make a homemade hummus. Have you ever had hummus?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, good, good, good.
Sure looks good though.
Well, hummus, most people have hummus bought in a container in the stores. There's many different varieties, and it's made from the chickpea, which is a type of bean, so it has a lot of great protein, lots of great fiber, low in fat, so it's a wonderful combination to keep our heart healthy. And I thought it would be great to show you how easy it is to make at home. And doing it in this way, it's a lot more economical too, because a container of hummus can cost anywhere from $2 up to $5 for a container. Whereas if you buy a couple simple ingredients, you can make hummus for the next few months.
Boy, I guess.
Yeah. So we are gonna get right into it. You know, like I said, we only need about 6 ingredients. Most of them are probably very familiar, things that you probably already have in your home. The first one is garlic. And I've heard that you are the master chopper, well, so I will leave it to you to start us off here.
I can chop garlic. But what I really wanted to say though was that we will emphasize healthy eating. And we've always been on that theme, and we want to remain on that theme.
Absolutely. The goal is to find recipes, simple recipes that people can make in their house without standing in front of a stove for hours upon hours. Things that people can fit into their daily eating habits, whether they have diabetes or heart disease or high blood pressure. These are recipes that really you can feel comfortable eating, and it's not going to impact them. And of course, we will find ways and give you tips on how to, buy an item and get the most out of it and get the most nutrition out of it too.
That's good. That's good. And all those things that you were talking about almost names me, because I'm diabetic and I'm looking at some of these items, and I could very well eat almost every one of them. That's good.
Good.
So. Health, here we come.
So you'll keep me on my toes then, right?
Yeah.
Good. So to start off the hummus, all we need to simply do is just smash and peel the garlic.
And apparently that's my job.
Exactly. No, we don't really have to chop it up because we'll be using a blender to do that. So you just give it a nice whack to open up that kind of harder layer.
Maybe I should get a smaller knife, huh? Yeah, that's a...
Oh, right
just
in front
like
of you.
That. Okay.
Perfect.
Phew. That's almost like onion, a little stronger, huh?
It is strong. Do you use garlic a lot when you cook?
No.
No? Garlic is a great addition to almost anything that you're making. Garlic is really rich in antioxidants. They have an anti-inflammatory effect, so great with people with arthritis. We just need one, so we are gonna put this in the blender. We're just gonna give it a couple pulses until it's chopped really fine. So let's turn it on real quick and pulse. closed up? Yep.
Yeah, you did it.
Good. So we're just gonna scrape it down so we can get all the ingredients in all together. Ooh, that's a strong smell. Nice garlic. Okay.
Well, it must be fresh too.
Oh, it's very fresh.
With that kind of a smell.
Yeah, you can buy peeled garlic in containers, pre-minced, but if you really want that nice fresh taste, you really want to just buy the bulb and do a little bit of chopping.
Okay.
So next we have some chickpeas. These came from the can. We know that a lot of canned items can be higher in sodium. So what's really important is always, always rinse your beans before you do it. I know a lot of people like to take the beans with the sauce and pour it right into the soups, but if you rinse it, you can get rid of almost half of the amount of sodium.
Okay.
You can spend a little bit of
that
time.
makes sense.
Yes. You can spend a little bit of time and buy dried chickpeas and have absolutely no sodium. So if you have a little bit of time to just soak them and cook them, you can do it either way. So we're gonna put in a can of chickpeas.
Heck, I wanted to try one, but that's okay.
Oh, you can try one. You've never had them plain?
Nope.
Oh, good, good. Not bad?
No, that's
Good.
all right. One's plenty.
Well, like I said, they have a really nice source of carbohydrates, but a lot of it's fiber, great source of protein. We can consider it an alternate protein source, so we can have a nice...
We use chickpeas.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Chickpeas or no, I guess it's chickpea, isn't it?
Yeah, chickpeas. I think there's an S. Next is fresh lemon juice.
Oh,
so
all right.
if I could just get some cubes, we are gonna squeeze in about 3 tablespoons of lemon.
I'm just going to give you quarters, okay?
Okay, that's perfect.
And
that's
you
perfect.
and you can just.
Beautiful.
How's that?
Thank
Is
you.
that going to be enough?
We might want to do another one. We're just gonna squeeze that in. Make sure to take any of the seeds out. We don't want to be crunching on any lemon.
That's right. I should have done
now,
that.
do we? Squeeze. A couple more. That lemon smells so good, doesn't it?
I know.
I love the smell of fresh lemon. We might have gotten a seed. Oops. Oops.
Yep, that's all right.
I never said I was the cleanest
I didn't see that.
cook when I do my shows. And one more. Perfect. All right, we have some fresh lemon. Next is our wonderful extra virgin olive oil.
Okay.
Olive oil has been in the news, in the press, everywhere with its health effect. You hear it a lot with the Mediterranean diet.
Well, I grew up with olive oil.
Good, good, good.
There's plenty of it.
Wonderful. Well, this is a nice extra virgin olive oil. There's all sorts of different olive oils in the market in different shades of color. Extra virgin, that tends to be the purest olive oil.
Right.
It's that first pressing of the oil, so you get all of those rich antioxidants. You get the nice omega-9s actually, that nice monounsaturated fat, that nice plant fat. The lighter the olive oils, the less strong that flavor is. So for some people who want the health effects but not that strong olive oil flavor, then they're better off getting more of the virgin olive oil or the extra light. But be careful baking. I made that mistake. I used olive oil in brownies and they came out smelling like olives. I had ruined my brownies. So olive oil is not something you want to bake with. So we need an equal amount of oil as with the lemon, so 3 tablespoons. And
Boy,
then,
we're doing great.
I know, and
Oh.
2 more ingredients and we'll be able to taste it.
Oh, wow.
The next ingredient is tahini. This may be the most unfamiliar ingredient to probably most of our folks here.
I didn't know what it was. Very truthful.
And what is it? We talked about it a few minutes ago. Can I quiz you?
Oh.
Tahini is ground up sesame.
Oh, that's right.
So it's the sesame seed, again, providing us with that nice, healthy plant fat. And it's just pure sesame seeds that are ground up, so we don't need a lot of it. It's just a nice creamy spread. People may think, well, if I buy this, what am I going to use this for? Besides hummus, it has a really nice nutty flavor. So you could spread this on bread, a little bit of whole wheat toast in the morning and a little bit of honey. So you can use this and replace, if you're getting kind of sick of the plain old peanut butter, you can use this as a replacement. So we are going to do a tablespoon of that. That is what, again, I'm not the cleanest. This is what's going to give hummus that nice kind of authentic flavor. So we're going to pour that in there. Yum. And the last ingredient is salt. We do want to add a little bit of salt, but the nice thing is when you do homemade cooking, you can control the amount of salt we put in it. I like to use a kosher salt because kosher salt has a little bit larger grain. So per teaspoon, you're not getting as much sodium, so it's kind of nice.
That's interesting.
And we're just gonna do a pinch. That's it. Now we blend. Might wanna stir it up a little bit. And you can use a food processor or a blender, whichever you have at home. So let's add a little bit of water in there so we're not increasing the fat. I should do it. You can add other things to this too, like roasted red peppers and spinach. You could add more garlic to really pump up the flavor in it too. So hummus can be really versatile. There we go.
That looks better.
Yeah, and it's almost like a paste. So you can get the consistency that you want. If you want it a little bit smoother, you can add a little bit more olive oil and a little bit more water. So now we're gonna give it a taste and see how we did.
I'm not a good taster, you know.
You're not?
No.
You don't like to try what you help make?
I'll taste that though.
So as you see, it's a nice thick spread. This is great to put as an alternative to sandwiches. So instead of mayo, this is a great way to get some flavor to your sandwiches, and again, that nice plant fat. I like to pair it with just some raw vegetables and a nice low sodium cracker. This is a whole wheat cracker with, it's called a hint of salt, so very, very low in sodium. So this is a great snack, again, for people with high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes. You have your nice source of fat here. You know, tahini is also a nice source of calcium and iron, so you're getting a lot of nutrition just in this spread. Our vegetables are a great source of fiber, and then of course we have our chips, which are our carbs. So we have a nice balance here of carbohydrates with some nice protein and fat. So
the thing you said was mayonnaise, and a lot of people just don't like mayonnaise, and I'm one of them. So I'm just dying to taste that, to substitute.
All right, we'll give it a taste. Let's see how it did.
Let's take a little cracker here, and that's what I'm going to do, just a little bit. 'Cause I think I'm going to like it. I just can't seem to get it on my cracker, but that's all right. Yeah.
I'm going to take a piece of carrot. I love these carrot wedges. What do you think?
I could go for that.
You taste the garlic? Nice, nice, nice garlic flavor.
I'm going to try with a piece of carrot. Did you try carrot?
I did try carrot.
All right.
This is great for the summertime if you're having parties. You can also kind of soup the dip up by adding vegetables on it, making it a nice big spread. It goes over so nice when you have people over, and it's just a nice healthy alternative instead of all of those dips that are loaded with the cream cheese and more cheese and more cheese. So it's another option for us. And again, you can play up with the different flavors and really make it how you want it.
Very good.
Good. Well, thank you very much. I have had a very, very good time with our first show. The nerves are gone. And hopefully all of you at home watching will think about these ingredients and take out that maybe dusty food processor or blender and give homemade hummus a try.
That's very good. Very good. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping me.
It was nice working with you.
Yes, yes.
And I look forward to working with you again.
As do I. Thank you.